Hey guys, Eric from Gravy Mint Sports Card coming at you again with another video. This is going to be part 2 of the PSA reveal and recent pickups Memorial Day extravaganza. We've got something a little bit different to start off with here, and I'll get into that in just a minute. Once again, thank you to all of you who have served our country. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. I hope you're having a great day hanging out with your family and enjoying what you love. I'm going to get straight into it here. The first thing is, I'm going to throw this out here. It's Memorial Day today. A week ago, well, May 22nd, I turned 50 years old. Yesterday, I went and visited my friend George, my best friend George from Diamond Yard Sports Cards. Saw him on my way home from church yesterday, hung out for a little while, hung out with his family. I'm going to get the camera adjusted here. And he had a couple of presents for me for my 50th birthday. So I'm going to start out this video just by showing you what my friend George from Diamond Yard Sports Cards, everybody out there I believe knows George now. He's got 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 40. I've only been doing this about, 6 or 8 months. He's been doing this several years now. Congratulations to George on your 1,000th subscriber. Fantastic. So, this is what I got for my birthday from my best friend. I'm going to throw it out there. Here we go. I got, grabbed him upside down. 4 packs of 1981 Donruss. Looking for a Tim Raines rookie in there, in a 10. Looking for a number of other things. 81 Donruss, good stuff. Next thing that he threw at me was 87 Topps Rack Pack. But look at this right here, folks. Rookie Cup, Jose Canseco. Good stuff. Well-centered. Maybe a little bit low, but well-centered. I don't think there's anybody too out of control on the back. Denny Martinez, Ozzie Virgil, Todd Worrell. He was a big prospect when he came up. This is all stuff he gave to me and said, this is not to hang on to. This is for you to open up on your birthday. I do have some of all of this stuff in my collection that is sitting in boxes on a bookshelf that has been sitting for years, and I was specifically told by my best friend this is to open up. So I'm going to be opening this up later on today. This one right here is another rack pack. This is 1983 Fleer rack pack. There's 3 sealed packs in there. You can see down here. Stickers, trading cards, all of that. 83 Fleer, maybe Tony Gwynn rookie. We'll see. The last thing that he had in my present. As many of you might know, he has put some videos up that he has been consigning a collection from a friend of his as well. This is a card that I had looked at and it said I'm very interested in possibly picking up myself just to put in my collection because I don't have one, and this card is smoking. Here it is, folks. We put this one in to get graded not too long ago. 2 months ago, maybe, something like that. 63 Topps, Power Plus, Ernie Banks, and the great Hank Aaron. SGC 7. There were 3 of these cards that went in. 2 of these cards got SGC 7.5s. This one got just a 7. However, this 7, in my estimation, was nicer than both of the 7.5s. It's better centered. The color, the red, is beautiful. The registration is absolutely beautiful. It is so clear, it's so bright, it's so nice. Show you a little picture of the back here. Bright yellow, orangey yellow. Just a great card. And I thank my best friend, George Peters, Diamond Yard Sports Cards. Thank you so much, my friend. this card will stay in my collection forever. This is a great card. I've never had one of these. Actually, I had a couple of these raw years ago, but they were beat up, and I sold them raw because I wasn't going to get them graded. This card will never leave my collection. Very, very cool card. So excited. So, now I'm going to get into some of the recent pickups. Most of these, actually not most, all of these cards have come from the last 2 months since the last video that I did, working the little monthly sports card show here in Phoenix. And here we go. Last week, I picked this one up. I traded some unopened packs of 2018 Series 2 possible Acuna bat down to a kid that had this Chris Paul rookie in a PSA 9. If you saw my last video, I put one of these in that was a 10 all day, and the top corner got clipped, and they gave it an 8. This one is really nice as well, except for the fact it's a little low and it's a little left. So that's the reason why this one got a 9. But the kid wanted to trade me this card and some cash for several fat packs that I had of the 2018 Series 2 possible Acuna bat down. And, you know, there's an Ohtani card in there. There's some other cards that are in there and stuff. I said, okay. And so I got this one. By the way, folks, as you're watching me do these videos, if there's any cards that you're interested in, you can always message me and let me know, hey, I'm interested in this card. If I haven't sold it yet, or if it's not going to stay in my collection, we can certainly work a deal on anything. This one, along with several other things that I'm going to show you here, came from the same gentleman, a friend of mine. And he came through with a bunch of stuff and said, hey, I'm looking to sell some stuff off so that I can maybe possibly invest in some other stuff. I said, okay. This card here was a throw-in just to make sure that the deal was even. 2017 Bowman Draft, Mackenzie Gore. This is the Bowman Draft Chrome. He's wearing his glove. There's another one where he's pitching, or another one where he's standing and doesn't have a glove on. First Bowman card. It's a 9. It's not perfectly centered. Everybody knows, you see me having my Padres gear on. I'm a big Padres fan, more so than I am a Diamondbacks fan. When I was growing up here in the 70s and 80s in Arizona, we didn't have a team. So on the weekends, it was either you had to watch the Dodgers or you had to watch the Padres. And I could never bring myself to be a Dodgers fan, so I've been a Padres fan since, I don't even know, late 70s. And having lived in San Diego for 5 years, I'm even more of a Padres fan these days. Next one came from the same gentleman. This one's a little rarer. 2018 Topps Heritage. This is also Mackenzie Gore. This is the Minor League Decal Edge Autograph Clear Image. So, or excuse me, not clear, color image. There's two versions of this card. There is the Decal Edge, like the old 69 Topps Decal, that has a facsimile autograph, black and white. Then there is the black and white that has a real autograph. Then there is this one that is rarer that has the color image with an authentic autograph as well. And as you can see, this card is numbered to 25. This kid is a solid pitcher. He's going to be really good. He's doing fairly well this year so far. He's only going to get better. I guarantee you. This kid is really good. He's got a big upside. He's going to be around for, well, barring injury, blown out elbow, or God knows what else. This kid is going to be around for a long time, and he's going to be a very good pitcher. He just needs to settle in a little bit. Very excited about this card. This is a really cool card. And very rare, numbered to 25. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's only one other 10 other than this one out of the 25. So probably be hanging on to this one. Maybe I'll sell it off. I'm not sure. It just depends on what he's doing in the next year or two. Next one that I picked up, I got this one in a trade. It's 2017 Panini Prizm, Dalvin Cook. This is the Hollow Prizm. Gem Mint 10. Rookie card. It was just a nice pickup. It was actually kind of a throw-in on a deal I was doing with a kid that had some nice stuff, but he wanted a higher-end card of mine that I traded, and I was willing to trade it as long as I could get something else to make up the rest of the deal. So I got that Dalvin Cook. Next, we have two of the same card. Comes from the same gentleman that I got the Mackenzie Gore cards from, the autograph and the other one. These are both SGC. These are both, was it 78, right? Yeah. 78 tops, Tony Dorsett rookies, SGC 4, SGC 6. These cards are both really nice. The reason why they're low grades is the centering. This one's high and left, and pretty much actually this one is the same. It's a little bit high, not quite as bad, and not quite as bad left. But I picked up both of these in the deal that we did last Saturday. And they're nice cards. I have Tony Dorsett's in my collection, but when people come to me with nice graded, mid-grade SGC PSA stuff, I can't pass it up. It's just, you know, I don't care that it's a 4. It's the centering is off, but the registration is fantastic. Same on this one. Centering's a little better. Registration is fantastic. They're just really nice cards. So I had to pick them up, and I did. Next we have, this actually came from last month. This is 82 tops. Rickey Henderson. Third year card of Rickey. PSA 9. This card's really nice. I think the only reason it gets a 9 is it's a little tiny bit low. Maybe it's a little bit off left to right. I don't think so. It's pretty much dead on, but it's low. Love the hockey puck, or the hockey stick, I should say, in the different colors. Love this card. I have a couple of these in my safety deposit box that are 10s. One of them I bought. One of them I pulled from a pack years and years ago. Great card. Just couldn't pass this one up, even in a 9. This is a really difficult card, and just a nice card to have around. Next, I may or may not have shown this one in another video because I actually picked this up off of an online auction a few months ago, but I just couldn't remember, and I came across it again, and I thought, you know, I got to show this off again. This is a rarer card. 85 Chong Modesto, A's, Mark McGwire, minor league rookie card. This is right before he went to the USA Olympic baseball, and this one is the lesser rare correct spelling of his name. The incorrect spelling of his name is worth a lot more, but this card was a 10, and it's an old grade 10 with the barcode still on the front and everything else. This is a, you know, it's not a super rare card, but Mark McGwire was one of my favorite players when I was growing up. I don't care for the steroids. I don't care for, you know, the fact that he was a great player and it was the steroids that helped him or whatever else. But this is a pretty rare card, and I was happy to pick it up for next to nothing. And it may or may not stay in the PC. I'm not sure. If I was offered the right price, maybe I would sell it. But it's just a cool card. Just a fairly rare card. Last ones here are stuff that I traded for. Traded for this one last month. 2020 Panini Mosaic. Justin Herbert. We all know that kid's a good quarterback. I traded a couple of lower end cards for this one. Gem Mint 10. Can't go wrong with that. Great card. I have actually one other of these ones, so I'm not necessarily looking to hold on to that one. Just couldn't pass it up. He's too good of a player to pass up. 2019 Panini Prizm draft picks. Zion Williamson. This is the green Prizm. Low pop on this card. Super low pop on this card. It's the first card in the set. Gem Mint 10. Green Prizm. Tough card. Really tough card to get a 10 on. Anything Panini, Prizm, Panini, anything. Really difficult to get 10s on with PSA these days because the centering is, the quality control is not great with Panini. So the centering is always an issue. This is a 10. Tough card. Super low pop card. And this one I may or may not hang on to as well. If you're interested, let me know. Last card in this one, folks. 2018 Panini Donruss. Trae Young rookie. Switching it up to basketball. This was another one that was a trade. This was last month. Had a couple of cards that a kid was interested in. He had this one. We were basically spot on with the two cards he wanted with what this one was worth. So I traded him straight across for this one. And so got this little Trae Young here. Another kid that's really, really good in basketball. PSA 10, can't go wrong with a 10. So that does it for this video, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all the subscribers. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Thank you so much for your service to our country. Anyone and everyone who has had service to our country. Collect what you love, folks, and keep collecting what you love, folks.